All right. Hello, everyone. This should be going live now. I'm not fully sure, if this is fully up and running at this point, but if it is, that's great. All right, yeah, it looks like it's going through. It looks like this is up. So yeah, today I am very excited because I'm going to be checking out the brand new album by Wolves at the Gate called Eulogies. And this is something I'm really excited about. And also, sorry about the echo. I'll stop that right now. All right, there we are. There we are. Everything should be up and running now. Yeah, I'm really excited to react to this album. I think most of the singles. I don't know if I heard "The Peace That Starts the War" was I think the name of it. I heard like part of that one, but I haven't seen the music video for it. And outside of that, outside of the singles, I have not heard anything from this album. I'm really excited to check it out. And so, without any further ado, the first song on the album is Shadows, which was one of the singles, and I think I heard it. But yeah, let's get right into that one. I think it's a solid song. Let's go. Oh, also, let me know if the audio levels are working and everything's like, okay? I really love this song. Yeah, this chorus is good. Yeah, I really love this chorus. Yeah, that's a good song.
Searching for a better...
I think when it comes to the singles, this was maybe not the best, but I did enjoy this song. That chorus is definitely great. And I don't know, I wish there had been more of a breakdown or a bridge in there, but it was good. Now, I would like to ask just quickly, were the music to voice levels good? Was the music loud enough? Was it too loud? Yeah, I'd like to know just so they know this is. But yeah, the next song up is Peace That Starts a War, the official music video, which I haven't seen. I've heard part of the song, but I haven't seen the music video, so I'm interested in seeing that after this ad. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, this is the Peace That Starts the War. This was, in my opinion, actually one of the better singles. And also it was a little on the heavier side compared to the other singles, especially Lights and Fire. Very interesting music video, though. Man, I forgot how good of a song this was. And I forgot about this solo. Man, that's good.
As students, we're...
Dang, yeah, that was a really good song. As I said, I forgot how good that was, or I forgot about the solo. Yeah, I really love that song. I think the chorus is solid there for sure. Also, the music video was really interesting. Like I said, I hadn't seen that before. And it was pretty cool, really well shot, the contrast of the orange and blue, the Eulogies, album art covers in there was cool. The storyline of those two women, fighting was interesting. But yeah, overall, definitely a good song. Now the next one is Kiss the Wave, and I have not heard that one. This is going to be, I don't know, this is going to be the first song on the album in the track list that I haven't heard, and so I'm really excited about this. I don't know if it was this song or a different one that had some really positive comments on it, because I was looking through a lot of the comments on the songs in this album just to see what people are saying about it. And yeah, there's some on here I'm really excited to check out because people seem really excited about them. And so this next one, Kiss the Wave, after this ad. I really need to get an ad blocker for these streams. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, after this ad. And it can be skipped. Oh, this is interesting. This is more of like a kind of hard rock feel to it. Dang! Really like the energy this song's got. Okay. I'm very curious what sort of bridge we're gonna have here.
As I slip below the tide, I feel the darkest closing on either side.
Because this was a little different of a song, and yeah. Is this gonna go into another rendition of that chorus, or I'm so curious of where the song is going specifically. Yes! Dang, that was a good breakdown. That was really good. Man. I mean, first of all, I kind of, with that intro, I thought the song might be more in the vein of Lights and Fire, kind of like a more of a hard rock song, you know? And so that, I don't know, that was heavier than I was expecting towards the end, and that was nice. Also, really great chorus. I mean, Wolves of the Gate, they're one of those bands that's just really good with choruses. And so, you know, this song was definitely not an exception to that. I think it's Nick Deddy's voice. On all the singles, and on this song too, man, he has been really showing that off. He has a great voice. Yeah. That was really good. What's up next? Lights and Fire. Okay, that's fitting. So yeah, next up is Lights and Fire, which is, one of the singles. I've heard it already, and I think it was a solid song. Yeah, I'm definitely, gonna enjoy hearing Lights and Fire again, so let's get into that.
Your work-life balance?
I'm hanging here just by a thread, slowly fading and I'm seeing red. Losing all my grip on everything.
The lyrics in this song are so good. Also, this chorus has really grown on me. Like, at first I wasn't really sure what to think of it, but yeah.
I'm laying here with nothing left, just the ashes of my silhouette. Is there anything here but all the thorns that block my way out? I just watch it around, on my downward spiral. All I ever held close to me. Can you see the lights in fire, burning down till nothing's left at all? Sifting through the wrecking ashes. Listen as you hear the love that
That chorus is good. Okay, this bridge was really interesting to me. Because it wasn't, it wasn't a solo, it wasn't a breakdown. So it was more of just a calm, slow one, and yeah, I think it works pretty well with the song, actually.
Can you see the lights in fire, burning down till nothing's left at all? Sifting through the wrecking ashes. Listen and you'll hear the love that
Yeah, that's a good song. I mean, it's one of the singles. I did like a whole reaction review of it on YouTube already, but yeah, the chorus definitely good. I read the lyrics before the song came out because they had their premiere page, and like in the description there were the lyrics. And I was kind of surprised that this song wasn't a little heavier with like the subject matter with the lyrics, but I still think this song is pretty good. I will say it's not my favorite single from the album, and that may just be because, like, I don't know. it may just be my personal preference because it's not as heavy, but yeah, definitely some really great lyrics there. Like, yeah, really well written lyrics. I'd be curious to hear what you guys thought of this song. I'm sorry I haven't been like interacting with the chat as much. I'll check that right now, but yeah, I that was a solid song. Next up is the title track, Eulogies, which I don't really know what to expect with that one. I feel like it could be a little softer, but we'll see. Let's go. 'Cause we're about to add.
Watch it back.
Well, that's quite the line to start off with.
I'm left with a eulogy. 3 years just wither in the background. Last hour of your misery. Part out a final cry. Listen to my words, make the pain cry. Back to blood. Watch it take a place in the weakest light. Such a violent eulogy. Staring my heart out. Staring my heart out. With the sound and mystery. Falling apart now. Falling apart. A final eulogy.
Dang! That was really good!
I carry death full of darkness and take away my breath. I'm rushing late through the valley of shadows and of blood. Eyes fade to gray and fall below. Endless, a withered soul. Such a violent eulogy. Staring my heart out. Staring my heart out. With the sound and mystery.
I'm definitely gonna have to read these lyrics after the stream it. Oh. Nice.
Staring my heart out. Staring my heart out. With the sound and
Like I said earlier, this chorus is really good. Well, that was really good. Like, not that I wasn't expecting it to be good, but that was really good. Definitely love that chorus. And then also, maybe it's kind of the symphonic elements kind of in the background there that were really good and like added a lot to this song. Yeah, I mean, that Kiss the Wave, based on the two non-single songs I've heard so far, this is definitely going to be something I'm going to be listening to a lot. Man, yeah, that was good. What'd you guys think of this? Also, I forgot, so Eric Erazo mentioned the drums for Fire, yeah, and Lights of Fire, I believe he was mentioning, yeah. And then, yeah, next up is Weight of Glory, which, I feel like that could potentially be a heavier song. It's just like songs with the term weight in them, you know? But, yeah, I'm very excited to hear that one. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be heavy. Yeah. Yeah, when you hear distorted guitar like that, you know it's gonna be heavy. And a build like this. And the lyrics I'm hearing too on each of these songs, like really well written, really good. I feel like we're about to get a pretty heavy breakdown. Again, that song was great too. That was certainly a heavier song, and just man, yeah, I feel like honestly, again, based on the now, I think three non-album or non-single songs I've heard. I'm actually like them a little more than the singles. Like, I mean, the title track was fantastic, and then this one too is just heavy and awesome. Man, yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was, nice and heavy, brutal. It had a good build in the beginning. The breakdown was pretty sick. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Eric Erazo, yes, waiting for the breakdown. Yeah, that breakdown hit well. Next up is Deadweight, which I don't know if I'm correct about this. That might have been released early. If that was like that might have been a final single. I remember seeing stuff about Deadweight before the album officially came out, I think. But I don't think I've heard that one. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into that. I am super curious to hear what this song is going to sound like too. The name is very intriguing.
Don't stop till my eyes will see it.
I have heard this before, I think.
Pictures are countless, growing slow understand. The one in my chest, one, the only one I want to love. I have the rings of your blessing in my heart, putting a price upon the grace that's falling.
That is a good transition into the chorus. I love that line too. Don't stop bleeding out the pride in me, oh how I desperately need it.
Don't stop till my eyes will see it. Still seeking for the big low, unless you said that Deadweight. Deadweight. Putting a price upon the grace that's falling.
Yeah, again, solid chorus. Oh, maybe I haven't heard the whole song because I don't. Nice. That was like a sharp transition back to that. Yeah, you know, that's a good one. I wouldn't say it's fully my favorite song on the album, but solid chorus. That breakdown was good. And, yeah. Definitely. I mean, as I said earlier, I think Nick Deddy has really been showing off his voice in this album. Like, his vocals are so good throughout all the songs I've heard. I'd be very curious to hear what you guys thought of this one. Yeah. This song is good as well. Oh, yeah. There's also upcoming on the album, I think it was Embracing Accusations, which that's one of the last songs coming up. Is apparently a cover of Shane and Shane, which is that's not something I would expect on this album, but I'm very curious to hear their version of this. But next up is the song No Tomorrow, which, you know, with a name like that, I could see as being heavier. I really don't know. Let's get into it. What the heck is this ad? Okay. Alright, let's go.
I'm counting down my sins.
Oh.
Each one a grain of sand that's filling up the desert as they're falling from my hand. I watch them slip away like every passing breath that drags me to the chasm and faces me with death. Am I left with silent sorrow? No tomorrow, lost unknown, and will you hear me?
Okay, when this song is over, I'm definitely going to want to look at the lyrics. Dang, this is, I mean, yeah, this is good.
This overwhelming weight that covers up my eyes is telling me that mercy is a lie that's in disguise. Just like a million stones are strung around my neck as they drown me up inside, falling till I feel the wings of mercy.
Oh, it's building.
We are left with silent sorrow. No tomorrow,
Wow. Wow.
until you hear me screaming loud now. Fire love,
Fantastic guitar solo there.
with silent sorrow. No tomorrow, lost unknown, until you
And this chorus is just so good. I mean, not just musically, but like lyrically.
You're counting down my sins, each one a grain of sand that's filling up a desert as you hold them in your hand. You carry it away and bear it all alone. Every sin you've taken as your own.
Dang. Let's look at the lyrics there, because I would really like to read those more in depth. But just on a musical level, that was great. Like, I mean, good vocals. The way the song built and towards it, and like around the halfway mark, got a little heavier, picked up, was really well done. And then yeah, based on what I was hearing in the lyrics and you know what was being said, this song has a really great message too. Because it starts off with, I'm counting down my sins, each one a grain of sand. They're filling up a desert as they're falling from my hand. I watch them slip away like every passing breath that drags me to the chasm and faces me with death. Am I left with silent sorrow, no tomorrow, lost, unknown? And will you hear me screaming out now all alone, all alone? This overwhelming weight that covers up my eyes is telling me that mercy is a lie that's in disguise. Like a million stones are strung around my neck as I drown in the abyss. I'm falling till I feel the wings of mercy lift me up and carry me. We are left with silent sorrow, no tomorrow, lost and known, until you hear me screaming out now for your love. You're counting down my sins, each one a grain of sand. They're filling up the desert as you hold them in your hand. You carry it away and bear it all alone. Every sin you've taken as your own. I mean, like, dang, that's... I don't know, that's really good. You know, that's like a really impactful song. Yeah, also a really good description of, you know, each sin being a grain of sand and carrying them away. That's cool. Yeah, that's a really good song. I'd like to hear what you guys thought of that too, but man, again, another song on here I'm going to be listening to a lot. Benjamin Wine said, "You're about to be hit with a very emotional song." Yeah, dude. That definitely was. For me, I can safely say that this is going to be the most upfront lyrically album of the year. Yeah. I agree, but yeah, dang, that was a really good song. I really love how with this album they've done such a good balance of like heavier, more I don't know, I guess I'd say less happy songs, more the emotional ones like this. I don't know, it's really, really well done. And yeah, this song, dang, that was really good. Yeah, that's a great song. Next up is Stop the Bleeding, which that came out like probably almost a year ago at this point, right? I remember I reacted to it a really long time ago, but I didn't have this background or anything. But yeah, let's get into that one.
SJVC.
I haven't heard this one in a while, actually. I do remember the chorus, though. Again with this song, too, though. I think it was Benjamin Wines was saying in the comments section, this is one of the most upfront lyrically albums of the year. Again, this is a really catchy chorus. Yeah, this is a good song. And also some really true lyrics. That line. That was a good transition.
All we do is fight, fight, fight. There's nothing to stop all the bleeding. Will we ever strike the heart of the kids and the guns of a breeding? From bowing to ground, made of gold. Blood to the one, made of stone. Still we've got to hold the line. When there's nothing to stop all the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. You're the bloodshed. You're the bleed.
Yeah, that's a good song. I actually I had to listen to that in a long time. Yeah. I think I literally had the chorus stuck in my head before sitting down to do this. And so yeah, definitely a very catchy song with a catchy chorus. Very true lyrics. Yeah, good song. The next song is White Flag, which, I mean, like all the other non-singles here, I don't know really anything about, so I don't know what to expect with that one. Let's see. It is like Benjamin Wines mentioned about the album, it's like a book of Psalms if you think about it. Yeah, that's really true. I mean, so many of the things here, so many of the lines are really relevant and true. So many of the messages, and solid album for sure, has every good stuff. Yeah. And Benjamin Wines also, I actually learned the drums for Stop the Bleeding, but I did not have good enough recording equipment to post a cover. Trust me when I say it is extremely difficult. Yeah, I would imagine. But yeah, next up is White Flag. I'm excited for this one. Let's get into it. After presumably another ad. Dang, this is a non-skippable one, but... Alright, I'm very excited to hear this song. I'm very interested about this one specifically based on the title, because I have kind of a theory about what the lyrics are going to be about, but we'll see. Like that riff. Yeah, this is a good chorus. Yeah, this is a good song. I also definitely like the guitar work on this one. Oh, that was a little shorter than I thought. But yeah, that was another really good song. Definitely good chorus. And then I don't know what else I'd say about this. I think I do actually want to read the lyrics a little bit, because I could hear some of them in the song, but I couldn't pick out all of them. But it's, feel the pain of falling embers fade, and burn as I surrender. Raise the white flag for my life, disarm the hate and heal the wounds of pain that's self-inflicted. This mutiny is left behind. I feel it burning on inside my bones, all the wars that left me here to die. Feel the pain of falling embers fade and burn as I surrender. Raise a white flag for my life. Feel the rain that washes over all the guilt that I had shouldered. Raise a white flag for my life. Oh, sing the song of victory that heals the broken rebels, that kills the lie that's left behind. I feel it burning inside my bones. All the wars that left me here to die. Feel the pain of falling embers fade and burn as I surrender. Raise the white flag for my life. Feel the rain that washes over all the guilt that I had shouldered. Raise the white flag for my life. Raise the white flag. Sing it. Sing victory. That's a good song. Trying to remember, is that the one? Okay. But yeah, that was a good song, and those lyrics, definitely some lines that stand out are like, oh, sing the song of victory that heals the broken rebels, that kills the lie that's left behind. You know, and then, yeah, there are some really good lines in there, and that song's, like, all of the songs in this album, they have really good messages. Like, one thing I really like about Wolves at the Gate is that they are really not afraid to shy away from the truth and from, you know, preaching pretty openly about their beliefs in their music. And so that's one thing I've really liked about this album so far. Yeah, next up is Out of Sight. Another one I don't have really any clear idea what to expect. Like, the name doesn't give me a lot of idea of what this is going to be, so I'm excited to hear it. Let's go.
Piercing eyes into a dark unknown. See what's hidden there. Terrified by beauty veiled in pain, emptied and laid bare. No, I'm falling and alone. I'm falling and I'm falling and alone. Take it away, because I cannot bear to see it again. My heart can hear all the guilt.
Well, I feel like I say this a lot about songs on this album, but fantastic chorus. Yeah, no, this is a really great chorus. This is really good.
Just take it from life. My heart can't handle all the guilt in my life. Who will you put it out inside? Put it out of mind. Taking our lives because I couldn't bear the weight of myself. You took the shame and all the guilt in my life. Who will you put it out inside? Put it out of mind.
Again, this song also really great lyrics. Yeah. The way it kind of closes the pianos or keyboard is really cool too. Oh, excellently. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that song. I mean, honestly, that might be my favorite, or at least one of my favorite choruses on the album. Yeah, that was really good. I like with all these songs, I'd be really curious to hear what you guys thought. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty surprised. Like, this album is really good. Let's see. Benjamin Wines also said they're not depressing lyrics, which I find in a lot of Christian metal nowadays. Huh. I think that's true. I think there's kind of like there's definitely a place for lyrics that are a little more, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if it'd be like depressing or just generally less upbeat. But yeah, there's a place for that. But also, it is really cool to have an album like this that has a lot of like really encouraging kind of, at points, worshipful songs on it. And so yeah, I have really been enjoying the lyrics here, and this one is my favorite on the album. Yeah, I mean, for that chorus, this might actually be mine as well. But the next song is Embracing Accusations, and it's a cover of a song by Shane and Shane, which I did not expect. Like, I didn't expect Wolves of the Gate to cover. I would not expect them to cover this to Shane, but I'm very curious to hear their take on this one, like their version of it. And so, let's go.
I go to sleep with.
Being good enough. I hear him saying, "Jason are the ones who get the boy." He's right. Hallelujah. He's right. Temple is preaching.
This is really interesting.
Cursed and gone astray, I cannot gain salvation. Embracing accusation.
Whoa. I mean, well, I know this is like a cover. This is really, really well done. I mean, the way it transitioned from soft to heavy to, well, soft to heavy to soft again towards the end was really fitting and it worked well. And then also, like I said, like, yes, this is a cover, but also, I don't know how much of the, guitar work would just be straight from Shane Shane's version, but yeah, great instrumentals, great guitar work. That was, and the way they layered at the beginning of the song, some of the, like, harsh vocals kind of in the background was really interesting and it worked. So let me see. Benjamin Wine said they do have their place, like Ecclesiastes, for example. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I meant. Like, I think there's definitely a place for more lyrics that are more of a warning or more dark, but, there's, of course, definitely a place for more positive, worshipful ones. And I think John Prater said, the problem I see with a lot of Christian metal recently is that they point out the troubles we encounter, but they don't often point us back to Christ as the solution and the peace we have as Christians. I think I've noticed that a bit too. I feel like it's almost mixed by genres though. Because like you have, I think Christian death metal is often, definitely excluding bands like Diatheke, but Christian metal is often more that point out the troubles than the potential solutions, and so I think that's really interesting. But yeah, I think that's true, and yeah, they definitely do like Wolves at the Gate for that reason, and Wolves at the Gate and like what are some other bands? I don't know. I know there are more bands I listen to, like Theocracy 2, for instance. I think they have a good mix of, like, different lyrical themes. But next up, and I think, yeah, the final song on the album, Silent Anthem. Based on the name, I feel like it could be softer, but I really don't know. I'm also very curious what the lyrics in that one are going to be about.
So I just made
Let's go. Oh man, this is... Well, that was heavier than I was expecting. Nice chorus. This is like a heavier note to close the album off on. Dang, this is good. This is just the perfect way to close up the album. first of all, those are some really great lines to finish the whole album with. Just worthy is the lamb that was slain. And I mean, wow, that was really good. Like the whole album. At this point, at least as far as I can remember, this is the album of the year for me personally. Like based off first listen. And I don't mean just across Christian metal, like in general within metal and just general. This is my favorite album of the year so far, I think. Cuz I mean, man, there are so many different. One thing I really like about this album is how many different types of songs there are, you know? There's some albums where it's just all really heavy songs or that are all a bit softer or all just kind of typical metalcore songs. So this is a really good mix and it flowed nicely together too. Each song kind of went into the next pretty well and made sense. Yeah, I mean, if I were to give this album a rating based off first impressions, it would be like, I don't know, like 9.8, 9.9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10. Like, this is really good. Nice. So good. So good. I'm gonna be picking something. Yes. This is a really good album. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, I'm gonna be listening to this many more times, and definitely, hopefully soon I'll be buying it. Like hopefully both the vinyl and CD when I can. I'm definitely gonna be buying this. Yeah, that was really good. You know. With that being said, I think that is gonna about wrap this up. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this album, if you enjoyed any of the music here, definitely go support the band. But with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and see you guys later.